Inscryption. It is day 52 of drawing new fan art every single day for the whole year. I started on the very first of the year, 2025, and I will end on the last. Right when I started recording, it sounds like someone's doing a little tap dance above me. Classic upstairs neighbors behavior, am I right, guys? Can I get a like? Can I get a like on that one? Can I get a like? Will you guys like and subscribe, please? Yeah, so I'm drawing Inscryption. This one was one that I was kind of looking forward to for a long time, but also not with like such a specific vision, but more just like it's got a lot of swag. I'm sure I could draw something. So I kind of there's one of the covers for the game has like Leshy, which is like the main guy that you play against, and he's like behind this in front of this pink sun or this pink moon. Shout out Mr. Drake, what's that guy's name? Drake Simon? Let me see. I actually want to see. Oh, also I got a new keyboard. Hell yeah. Let me open Spotify. Pink moon. Nick Drake. What the hell? Amber alert. Child's life is in danger. Holy shit. I haven't gotten an Amber alert in a long time. That shit was nostalgic right there. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Nick Drake is the one that made the pink moon thing. I don't know if that was what I was going for. Anyways, so the goal with this one was to have it kind of be a silhouette, but I still wanted to be able to like, specifically his hands. I wanted his hands to stick out just a little bit to make it look like he's like not really like reaching out for you, but getting ready to reach out for you, if that makes sense. So what I did is I haven't done it yet, but I will color over the whole thing. And I'll do like little highlights on each of his little fingertips. When I say highlights, you probably have something in mind. I don't think it's quite that. It's a lot darker. Yeah, it's like it fades a lot more into the background, which I like. I do like this one, by the way. This is on the upper end of drawings that I've made. I also drew Mario Tennis, and I'll be, posting that one tomorrow. I think Mario Tennis might be my new favorite. Actually, it's kind of hard to compete with the mouthwashing one I did. I really like that one. But like top 5, top 3 for sure, I think probably top 3. I always say stuff like that, and then I look at the actual list, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe not quite top 3, So I'll say top 5. But yeah. Inscryption, if you guys haven't played this game, so flippin' cool. Such a cool game. One of my favorite games. Oh, I also made a list of my favorite games of all time recently. Because the last time I made one of those was like 2 years ago, and I've played a lot of games since then. I always kind of call myself like a fake gamer, because I talk a lot about games and I know a lot of games, but I'm not really great at like beating games and stuff, if that makes sense. But I have been getting better at beating games. That was the point I was getting at. And Inscryption was number 6. My 6th favorite game of all time. Isn't that crazy? It's funny because like this game I don't think is like the best deck builder, but it's a really good deck builder. I don't think it's like the best story ever, but I don't know, something about the way that everything melds together is so cool and so like mysterious. It's so much fun, like unraveling the mystery that is this game. A lot of the times in my head when I think about, my own taste in games, I think a lot like, oh, I am someone who chooses story over literally everything else. Like I could just play visual novels for the rest of my life and I would be fine. But games like this are like what kind of remind me that I do care about gameplay, which is funny. Because like, yeah, I appreciate the story beats a lot, but I really like the way everything works together. Okay, goodbye, subscribe, and